can build them a dime a dozen. These force fields, on the other hand, are very expensive with the limited gas that Sage actually has. Now, if we fast forward through to some of the next engagements, Glade has a big advantage here again. Sage's army is still tiny. He can't actually engage the army directly because of the force fields. If he could do that, maybe he could win the game right there. The Nexus Snipe, however, is absolutely fantastic. He's happy with that. He's droning behind it a little bit. Well, he's getting his base up at least, getting his upgrades, getting his infestors. He's happy with where he's at. Once again, though, no energy and a chance to snipe the sentries. So Glade, I feel, is not taking advantage of the opportunities he has. Whenever a Protoss is forced to use that many force fields and has such little DPS in his army, just 6 Stalkers and 2 Immortals and a Zealot, and you've got Mass Roach, you should take advantage of that opportunity and you should absolutely capitalize, kill the sentries, force all their energy out, and then engage. That being said, Glade's playing safer, and this is something which is easier to do on the spot, and it makes more sense oftentimes. So what we are going to see now is nicely saturated, rallying drones down here, a Spore and 2 Spines, no defense for DTs at his main though. And there's actually a horrific lack of scouting. How did that probe get in? I do not know. If that's been there all game, I will actually laugh. So while these roaches are in there, Sage somehow sneaks a probe into his main base. So this is why Sage is the god of this game, and the god of Protoss, and the Protoss Hope. The next wave that comes, he actually sends a probe right past the rallying roaches, right past the queen, and into the main base. He just has a perfect understanding of where his opponent's attention is directed and abuses it. And this little move here actually wins Sage the game in a few minutes' time. Okay, so this is while all that fighting we just watched was going on. Look at this, look at this. Oh, okay. Let's throw a DT Shrine. He's thinking, why just warp in Zealots and do a little bit of damage if I can just finish the game with DTs? Now, unfortunately, I really do think Glade's been playing with his sound off this game, which is perhaps why he missed these DTs, because that really is the nail in the coffin. I mean, we'll do a little bit more analysis of how he did these last few engages, but what we're going to see is that, okay, let's see. How does he commit here? Oh, force field split right down the middle. Not really a good spot to engage after that. You know, the observer's there. Burrowing actually means you take a lot of damage while you're kind of moving underground. But he's going to go again because he's used up some force field energy. Now, what's the problem? There's friggin', what's that, 11 sentries? Because he didn't kill them at his earlier opportunities. Now, he lands a beautiful fungal there. And he has to cast these other fungals too quickly after the original one, though, because he knows his infestors aren't going to be able to get in range again. If he landed another fungal right there, that would be spectacular. He gets it. Beautiful fungal, killing off a lot of sentries. But imagine if he'd killed those sentries earlier, they wouldn't have had as many force fields to block him out. He might have even been able to win the game here. And once again, he's got just a good army advantage, a good size. But we are seeing DTs back here. So this is what lost Glade the game, watching his camera from when the DTs hit. Okay, watch the minimap. You will see a red marker come up over here when these DTs hit. You see the DTs are warping in now. Glade's just checked back his base, and he just looks away. So worst time to look away from his base, unfortunately. Just really bad luck. See, red marker on the map. If you don't have the sound effect as well, that's actually really, really hard to notice. And watching on Glade's view, yep, he's microing this battle so intensely. Once again, Sage showing he knows where Glade's attention is, and that's when he hits at the other location. It's just absolutely perfect play from him in terms of distraction techniques. Glade looks back, realizes what the frig just happened, and clicks his army back, starts morphing a lair, says, oh. I really think if Glade had noticed earlier, he would have had these infestors that were rallying out, just fungal them, kill them with roaches. This base was defended from spines well. I mean, he would have lost his main lair, but that's it, and he would have still been in a livable position. Instead, losing this hatch as well, that's just GG. So bad luck to Glade. That was actually the sickest game I have watched in quite a while of ZvP. Giving me some really cool ideas there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that and kind of got something out of that analysis. I think next time I will try to not take quite as long with the show. Also, I'll try to get less kind of other noises coming in the background. I'll try to get my housemates to not leave my door open quite as much. Is this game hosted anywhere? I don't believe so. I will ask Glade if it's okay if I upload it onto SC2SCA and I can post the link. Just telling Glade that was a sick game. He's on busy though, so he'll probably take a bit to get back to me. The space you want to watch for that video upload is www.sc2sea.com. On the right hand side there is an uploads, on the right hand side of the main page there is an uploads tab, and it will be uploaded there. I'll just name it Moonglade vs Sage or something like that, as long as he's okay for me to upload that. Hey Medex, came in a bit late. The show is just about to finish. It did go for 2 whole hours. So yeah, I mean that was pretty tiring. It is a trial run. Please guys, let me know anything you want me to change in future. Anything that could be done better. Any feedback, please do send it over to me. Okay guys, yeah, that was a private practice game. Koreans aren't big on uploading their replays, so we're not going to upload that replay. Sorry about that. If you do want to see that similar sort of upgraded Roach build, then you do want to look up some of the Slush's replays from the past MLGs. Get a better webcam shot on my hat. Alright. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. As always guys, I do want to of course say thanks to TT Esports, my sponsor, putting up their logo there. Those guys are being really great, looking like hopefully they can help me do some great things with StarCraft in the future. Not just bringing things to you in the community, like shows like this and replay analysis and coaching, but also so I can televise it, so that I can obviously via live stream, and also so that I can actually kind of help be supported flying around to these tournaments so I can compete at all the big tournaments around Australia and Southeast Asia. Hopefully in the future some big international tournaments as well. So anyway, thanks for watching guys. This will be the end of this broadcast, and I appreciate you all watching.